Respected Dice, honorable guests, respected teachers, and my fellow participants. Greetings to one and all present here. I, token number 1, standing here in front of you all to express my opinions on the given topic, 50 years of emergency, lessons for India's democracy. India is not just a land, it is a living emotion. India, the pride of democracy. India, a nation which has broken the chains of colonial rule to embrace its democracy. India, the world's largest democracy, with people being the major power and constitution being the supreme authority. But ladies and gentlemen, do you know that this democracy was once being silenced? Yes, unfortunately, that was the night of 25th June 1975 when just one single order has silenced the democracy of the entire nation, followed by the judgment of Allahabad High Court declaring the elections of then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi as invalid. There was widespread anger amongst the people, opposition was protesting, and amidst this turmoil, emergency was declared. During emergency, constitution was buried, fundamental rights were silenced, freedom was handcuffed, justice wore the mask of power, media became an echo of fear, leaders were sent to jail for speaking the truth, and parliament lost its pulse, and democracy has just reduced to a word. But this dark chapter has taught us many priceless lessons, that constitution cannot be just guarded by laws, but it needs courage and aware citizen. That questioning an authority is not rebellion, it's responsibility. That free press, strong opposition, and a courageous common person can make a democracy truly alive. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that the people of India did not surrender. They rose, they endured, and they gave their answer loud and clear in the elections of 1977, stating that you may seize the power but not the ideas. You may silence the voices but not the conscience. Today, 50 years later, we must ask ourselves that have we truly learned from our past? Are we truly aware, alert, and worthy of the freedom that we inherited? Because the future of a nation lies in its youth, and when the youth stop questioning, the democracy weakens. But when the youth stand against the injustice, there is no force that can ever silence it. So as to make sure that such dark chapter of our Indian democracy doesn't return, we have to build a generation that would value truth over trends, debates over blind agreements, and courage over fear. At last, I want to say that Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji said, सरकारें आएंगी जाएंगी, पार्टियां बनेंगी बिगड़ेंगी, मगर ये देश रहना चाहिए, इस देश का लोकतंत्र अमर रहना चाहिए. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत.